Most people want a low maintenance aquarium, and this can be achieved by doing things like cutting out water changes. But in today's video, I'm going to be talking about why you should do water changes and why they are important to your tank. So before we get further into the video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and make sure you share this video with someone that you think it would help. Now with all that said, let's get into the video. Water changes can prevent algae outbreaks if you do them correctly. If you get all the fish waste and food that was uneaten out of the tank before it can break down into nitrates and phosphates, it will most likely prevent an algae outbreak. This is because it gives the algae less fuel to grow and the algae will end up dying off. So if you see that there's algae starting to take hold in your tank, make sure you do a water change and make sure that you get all the fish waste out, and also make sure you get all the fish food that is uneaten out, because this stuff can break down and will cause an algae outbreak. Water changes replenish elements in the tank like calcium, alkalinity, and trace elements. This is mainly for reef tanks, but this can also be a benefit for freshwater tanks. So in reef tanks, if you have a lot of low demanding coral, you can just do water changes to replenish the elements instead of having to dose the tank. And this will save you money in the long run because you won't have to deal with buying extra stuff and setting up a whole dosing system. Unless you plan on getting higher demand coral, I recommend you just stick to water changes with the correct salt. Water changes can actually save your fish's life, believe it or not. Because if you have a lot of toxins in your tank and they are slowly building up over time from fish waste breaking down and stuff like that, you probably won't notice unless you're testing your water regularly. So if you're doing weekly water changes, the level is staying at a constant, stable level so that it isn't getting too poisonous for your fish. This will keep your fish from overstressing, and it will also keep the levels down, saving your fish's life. I recommend that you test your water once a week just to make sure that the parameters are stable and are in the right levels. This will make sure that your fish stays happy and healthy, and also it will give you a heads up of anything that might go wrong. So with all of that said, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you all in my next week's video on Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.